But I think you should celebrate your father on your father's birthday. I don't think that fathers deserve a whole Father's Day. I don't. I really don't. Mothers deserve a Mother's Day. Y'all, they deserve to be treated on their birthdays, and they deserve a Mother's Day. I fully 100% believe that. I think fathers only deserve their birthday.
Brim low on my fitted, dreams always been vivid. I'm just trying to go get it, catch me right around and I'm ignorant, I'm just rolling.
What's going on, guys? It's June, so Father's Day is coming up, and in preparation for Father's Day, I figured we'd roll a couple compilations of what good fathers look like. Roll a clip.
My 5-year-old son, when I correct him, what does he do, Miss Flowers? He wants to walk out. He always wants to, I'm going to my room. I don't know where he learned this from. He never seen daddy do this. And so I asked him, I said, why do you want to go to your room? He said, because I'm mad. Why are you mad? You made me mad. I said, okay, how did I make you mad? You said that this boxing glove won't work. I said, okay, I told you it won't work because there are 2 left gloves. You need a left glove and a right glove, okay? Why are you mad? Because the glove doesn't work. Okay, so you're no longer mad at daddy. You're mad at the glove. Yes, okay. Going to your room, being by yourself, daddy's gonna miss you. Do you want to go to your room or do you want to stay out here with daddy? I want the glove fixed. And I said, okay, daddy will fix the glove after church tomorrow. But I want you to continue to stay out here with me and we can continue to play. Is that okay? Okay.
You know what happened?
I said, flowers men don't what? Don't quit. Flowers men don't what? Don't quit. I said self-control. But I want to train him how to be a man to be able to navigate through feelings.
What is also happening with you and your son is that you're teaching him not only how to process his emotions, but how to talk.
Yeah. My 5-year-old.
Amen. How to think logically too, because you know, how did he get 2 left gloves in the first place? That's another story though. Well, next clip.
And I know I'm going long here, but I used to make my son get up on Monday and Tuesday every day in high school and work out at 6 a.m. And my wife would fuss at me. She'd be like, his friends aren't doing that. Why do you make him do that? I said, because he claims that he wants this.
Right.
And I said, there's going to be time in life as a man, we're going to have to do things that we don't want to do. As a parent, as a husband. And I was like, and we're going to have to be able to accept that, you know what? This is uncomfortable for the time, but the reality of it is what comes from this is a bigger reward than the sacrifice I'm giving up.
Pain is temporary. It may last for a minute or an hour or a day, but eventually it will subside. But if I quit, however, it will last for a lifetime. You could tell I listen to a lot of motivational stuff. But if you up, I get up. I try to get up at 5 a.m. every day. Usually it's around 6. The sun is up before me. I'm feeling some kind of way. So next clip.
Growing up, we used to do this all the time.
I thought this clip was funny because it showed the difference between a father and a mother. A mother's thought process is danger. A father's thought process is this is going to be fun and it's not dangerous. I've done this before. So I'll just roll a clip and you can see what I'm talking about.
I was born in 1998, you dig what I'm saying? And I don't know what we called it, but I know when we did it, we got so much fun out of it. And if y'all remember this, if y'all remember this, comment. If y'all remember this, share. If y'all remember this, share it with somebody. You feel me? I'm about to have the twins.
That's enough.
The twins experience this for their first time. All right, here we go.
That's too much.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Daddy always got to be extreme. Mama always got to be careful. Here we go.
That's too much.
All right, if it's too much, I'll stop it. Here we go.
Somewhere in between, it's perfect balance.
Here we go.
They finna cry.
Here we go. And they got smile. Smile.
I told you that was too much.
There's this meme of a father throwing his kid up in the air, and it's like what the father sees versus what the kid sees versus what the mother sees. And it really illustrates how men and women view different situations. And I thought it was pretty interesting. So next clip. Best sleep ever, I bet.
I'm bad.
Got his mouth open and all
Why
that.
is he like
Pause.
that?
Because he was cold. I didn't have a blanket. And then he don't move. See, he don't move like this.
He moving.
But he don't fall off me like this.
Who farting, you and him?
That's him.
Nasty baby. Next clip.
I'm going to read a little from this study of the Center of Disease Control did, the CDC, and show you where black men ranked higher than other men in. Now, this concerning children under the age of 5. It says they fed or ate meals with their children daily. Black men scored higher than any other male. They bathed, diapered, or dressed their children daily. Black men scored higher. They played with children daily. Black men scored higher. They read to children daily. Black men scored higher. And this is just a piece of it across the board. This is fathers living in the house or not living in the house. Black men are better fathers than any other race, but there's still a stigma, a myth out there that we don't take care of our kids, that we don't love our kids. What benefit is for them to say that the black man is the best father of all? There is no benefit, but it's the truth though. So we got to really look at that. We got to look at that. You know what I'm saying? This is a man that then came from. I'm going to read a little.
That's deep. We are winning. I know so many great black fathers. Why this isn't the news, they are in the news for everything else. I've been divorced for 3 years and moved 1 mile away from my ex for my kids. I pick them up literally every day and we hang out, eat, and play games. Mexican, and I learned a lot from my black brothers on how they raised their children. I seen this when it was first published. This is a 2020 study too. Facts. I wish I could find the study. I'm gonna probably do some research. Next clip.
It was one time in middle school where I was confronted by this older classmate. He said something to me about like a problem that I had with learning. Like it wasn't like a problem. I just learned slower than other people. He said something about my mom. Oh, your mom is dumb, so that means you dumb. So I don't typically fight people unless they say something about my mom. So once he said that about my mom, I stood up and I hit him and I got suspended for that day.
Thanks for sharing. I appreciate your transparency because that's what Brother Will Smith probably was feeling. We react to disrespect, but we don't respond to disrespect. I allow myself a moment to process what's going on, like Doctor Strange. We all seen Infinity War, right?
Yes, sir.
Remember when Thanos was coming, he was sitting there meditating in the air, and he was like processing all of these scenarios. What's the best response for this incoming threat? He had to pick the one that was what?
The one that will succeed.
Yeah, advantageous for them. But to the world, it looked like what?
Like
he was weak, right? He punked out, right? I want to expose the deception of what a real man is, this world's definition of one. Because if we keep continuing to try to resolve conflict with conflict, there'll continue to be situations like we saw at the Oscars. There'll continue to be more bodies in the city morgue. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
A man without self-control is like a city without walls. Basically, anyone can penetrate you, your mind, your emotions. And I don't want you to be like a lot of men out here who egos get in the way and pride or their trauma, something that happened in the past. They say that ain't gonna never happen to me again. If someone else ever speak to me like that, I'm doing this. Don't ever make a vow like that because you're programming your brain to basically you're fixed on a response instead of allowing yourself to process the best decision to be made in that situation.
Amen. That's all I got for y'all. I'm going to do a couple more of these compilations before June is over. So hit the like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'm out.